Normalcy. What's really the definition of that word anyways? I believe that all of us have a different version of its meaning. However, we all strive at one point to live a life with more joy and less drama. We are all faced with choices, some more difficult than others. In a matter of seconds, our lives can change forever, and when it does, will you choose tragedy or triumph? I am a photographer of life. Yes, I believe beauty can be seen in all things, even in the most horrific moments. Here at Love Song, our goal is to capture significant periods in our clients' lives, allowing them and their loved ones to remember the smallest details long after the memories have begun to fade. Oftentimes, we are meeting a client for the very first time during their most trying and darkest hours. Whether it be photographing a stillbirth, featuring an amazing journey, or capturing someone's final moments here on Earth. We don't just photograph clients, we share their most personal, private moments. It's in those moments that you wish you had just 5 more seconds with a loved one, or prayed for the ability to stop time. We provide clients with the ability to remember life through the lens, where their imperfections are beautiful and their stories forever live on.
You see a picture in color. It's everything that you are going to do. You don't know how to get started. Suddenly your feet, they start to move. Breath by breath you move. Step by step you move. Oh, you're making it shine for me. 1,000 lanterns light up the sky, like 1,000 voices calling out for life. There's no more questions, we live to fight, like 1,000 voices before us in our life. We light 'em up. It's a moment, it's a photograph of a person that you thought you would never know until it all came crashing down. And that's when you had to move. Step by step you move. Breath by breath you move. Lord, you're making it shine on me. 1,000 lanterns light up the sky, like 1,000 voices calling out for light. Light on, light on. There's no more questions, we live to fight, like 1,000 voices before us in our life. Light on, light on. You see a picture in color. It's everything that you are going to do.
Love Song is an unforgettable memory of a person you love and want to forever treasure. My daughter has spinal muscular atrophy. Lindsay shared her story with the world and the media, and the world helped us so much with money and her fundraiser. I'm so thankful for everything that Love Song has done for my daughter, and I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer, And shortly after, I contacted Lindsay because I wanted pictures to capture what I looked like prior to chemo and surgery, because I didn't know what was going to change. And during our photo session, my then boyfriend actually proposed. So now I have all of that in pictures. It's really nice to be able to look back on these pictures now that everything's changed and I don't have hair and my skin has changed and I don't look like me or feel like me anymore. I can still look back on these pictures and remember what I looked like and how I felt 6 months ago.
Love Song gave me many memories of my mom that's in heaven right now.
My name's Jessica and my sister was Ashley Bridges, who got diagnosed with osteosarcoma. She passed away June 2015. If it wasn't for Love Song, my sister would have never had the dream wedding that she always wanted. She wouldn't have been able to do family vacations, and her story would have never went viral.
My name is Carmen, and I was diagnosed with terminal brain cancer and just given months to live. I don't know what I would do without Love Song. They've brought a level of comfort into my passing that I don't know what I would do without. The memories that they've helped me create and leave behind for my family are things that I could have never done alone. I'll be forever grateful.
I'm Raylene. I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia in 2007. After my second relapse, I needed a bone marrow transplant. I was nominated through Love Song Photography to have a session with Lindsay. I have photos of my brother, who was my donor, my bone marrow transplant donor, and myself that I will forever cherish. They're very, very dear photos to me. And through that session, she was able to share my story. I found myself on the news, and so many people heard my story that would not have originally been able to hear it. And through that, I was able to receive a lot of support, meet people that were going through similar situations.
Okay, we're Laura and John Reinhardt. My wife was diagnosed with ALS about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. And at the time, we were thinking maybe she was having a stroke, so we went to doctor after doctor after doctor up until the point they finally told us, which is probably the worst thing that a person can be told. She was diagnosed with bulbar onset ALS, which starts at the brainstem and works its way down. And progression-wise, she's, over the past year, she's lost a lot of the functionality that she's had from her body. It takes her a little bit every week as we watch. When Love Song started filming this, we were able to walk and talk and go places and somewhat normal life. At this point, she's lost the ability to speak, to eat, to walk on her own. We go day by day. And we really appreciate the love and the generosity that's been, reached out and given to us. She was nominated for Love Song to do these documentaries and photos, so we'd have something to show our children's children and of who she was, because we probably won't be around for them. She wanted me to say that she says thank you for all the love and all the generosity and caring, and that Love Song means the world to her. The pictures will capture forever who she was.
Hello, my name is Lindy, and I am the owner of Love Song Events and Photography, as well as the founder of the Love Song Foundation. For years, I have been documenting journeys from across the globe, and now here's your chance to give back. By purchasing a shirt, you will provide families with priceless moments they may never have even known existed. You will also allow me to raise awareness on subjects that should be spoken about. So please, do something nice for someone else and buy a shirt.
Buy the shirt, oh it's so cute. Buy the shirt, oh it's so cute. Buy the shirt, it's so cute. Done. Give the gift that keeps on giving. Buy the shirt and get one for your friend too. I mean, why not?
Nobody knows how, but everyone needs to shine. Don't you think it's time for you? Nobody knows how, light up the see a picture in color. It's everything that you are going to.